Hello, welcome back to Hangar 51. What's going on tonight, guys? What's new and exciting? Uh-oh, I don't think my chat's working again. I don't know what causes it to do this. Let me, No, that's not fixing it. So somebody's here and I got a like, but I can't read your comment. So hang on a minute. Let me see if I can figure this out. Sometimes it starts up and doesn't give me the chat windows here, but it's not working. I don't know why. I don't know why. Let me look here. Reload. Yeah, that might lose the signal. We'll see. I don't know if I should have done that. Oh, we're good. Oh, hey there, it's working now. There it is. I did a reload and it's okay and it didn't kill it. So, good. All right. There he is. Jeff from Lower Alabama, what's up? How you doing, man? Good show, good show. Shadow Ops, crap. Oh, God, more crap. What's up, crap? Ethan, how you doing, man? So what's going on? We got a thumbs up and turkeys and the magic 8-ball. Yeah, been a hell of a week. EQ, what's up? How you doing, man? Got the Eric and Eric show going on here. Michael, what's up? So what's everybody doing for Thanksgiving? Anybody got plans? Going flying? Got a cookout? Having family over? Going somewhere? What's everybody's story for Thanksgiving? You're flying turkey? Okay, there you go. Mike Bird, what's up? How you doing, man? So I'm looking at my analytics here on my stream, and it says I have the current count viewers is 7, chat rate is 7, but views is only 3. How can 7 people be in here and I only have three views? I don't get that. Yeah, obviously, if there's 7 people here, it's been viewed 7 times, but I only get 3 of this. That's I don't know. Why does it smell like sex and candy? I don't know. Why does it smell like sex and candy? Keith Christie, what's up? How you doing, man? JCB, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Gonna do a Jolly Roger scheme on an ugly stick. Okay. Off work. There you go. That's cool. Ken Bird, what's up? The birds are here. How you doing, man? Your sister's coming to visit. Well, that's cool. Good for you. Yeah, Jeff says you forgot to wash your hands, Kenny. Oh, that's funny. think you did mention something about that in a previous show, Kenny. Wild Bill, what's up? How you doing, man? Oh, God, that's hilarious. So, did everybody see the new release today? Anybody got any comments, feelings? What's going on? So you like it? Well, Bill, you gonna get one? Another High Horizon Hobby home run. Oh my God. Really? Okay. But you'd buy the Waco first. The UMX Waco, is that the one you're talking about? Meanwhile, in Florida. How you doing, Six? Been catching up on my Canadian politics today. Oh yeah. What's the new release today? The Crescendo glider, UMX version. They got a UMX Crescendo 2S or 3S. It's 159. Looks pretty good. Yeah, that's something I could fly around my yard here. I think I'm going to get it. I'll tell you why, and the only reason I'm thinking of getting it, that one and the UMX Waco from last week, is because the two of them together, because I'm an elite member now, and they got 3 times and 4 times the points. I'm going to get $50. If I buy the two of them, I'm going to get $50 in points. It's over $50 in points. It's way over $50 in points. It's probably closer to $75 in points. So, yeah, it's pretty close to $75 in points is where it's really at. So if you're getting $75 back, oh, that's way more than enough for batteries. But yeah, but exactly. I mean, with the points I already have, it's a free airplane for me. You know, that's going to give me enough. That's going to give me, I think, $150 in points total. So that would pay for, or damn near pay for, a UMX air tractor. And I know I said I wouldn't buy any more UMX planes, and I really don't want to buy them. But with 4 times the points, it's going to be about 300. Let's see, about 320, I think, for the 2 airplanes. So you get 2 airplanes for 320, and then you get about $75 back is what I'm going to get. So, you know, that's you know, that brings it down to what, $250? $1.25 a plane, basically. Yeah, I already have batteries, Wild Bill. I don't need any batteries for it. I've got 300 3S batteries, so I've got batteries to fly both of them. So I don't need to buy any batteries. Oh, you meant in total over the, well, okay. So, well, I just became an elite member, which is where you really make some money in points. And then I got a Horizon Hobby credit card, which gets me even more points. So by using the card to buy my gas, which is I pay at the pump on a card. Usually it's a gas card or something, but by using my Horizon Hobby card, and I pay it off at the end of the month. I'm not carrying a balance on anything. I'm not paying any interest or nothing on any of my cards. Everything gets paid off every month. But by using the card, it puts points in my Horizon Hobby account. So, you know, what's wrong with that? You know, I get 20 points per dollar I spend. So, you know, if I put $30 worth of gas in my car, okay, that's $30 times 20 points. So, you know. Well, it's not necessarily. I'm not making money. I guess I guess. But listen, you got to spend money anyway. You might as well. I don't need air flight. You know, I don't fly anywhere, so I don't need. You know, what do they call it? You know, points for my airplane tickets to fly somewhere. I don't need that. I don't go anywhere. But, you know, points in my Horizon Hobby account so I can buy airplanes, well, that works. or raid batteries, whatever, you know. So that works. You know, got to buy the stuff anyway. Why not take advantage of it? What the hell? Mike Bert? Are you asking me? Am I still getting a wage? Is that what you're asking me? No, I'm not working right now. Not collecting unemployment. Not working. Yeah, Wrights is definitely the master of the elite membership and how to use, you know, maximize points. This guy's got it figured out. I've made so many mistakes, and he just nails it every time. So, but yeah, it makes a big difference, especially when you become an. I didn't want to buy the elite thing, but it really does pay for itself almost immediately. I mean, the money you get back and the extra care you get. You know, when you call in for support, you've got a guy that's your guy, and you can build a relationship with him, and it's just a whole different experience. So if you're going to buy from Horizon Hobby, you know, even moderately, I would say it's worth getting the elite. It pays for itself almost instantly. So I got 16,000 points just for signing up for the Horizon Hobby card. Okay, my Visa card from Horizon Hobby. So I got 16,000 sign-up points. Okay. 20,000 points is for $50. So I almost got $50 cash just for signing up. And just using the card a few times got me the rest of the way there. So I got $50 of free money, basically, the second I signed up for the Horizon Hobby card. So if you don't have one, guys, get it. And then use it to buy your gas or groceries or whatever. You know, of course, pay it off at the end of the month. You don't want to run up a tab and pay interest on it. But it just keeps banking points in your Horizon Hobby account. No, because I signed up after my birthday, right? So I was going to do it for my birthday, and I kept hee-hawing around, and I didn't do it. I waited till after my birthday. So, but I'll get it next year. I'll get the $30. So yeah, I was too slow on pulling the trigger. I couldn't make up my mind if I wanted to do it or not. And again, you know, you would have done it, and I'm still thinking about it. So I just don't do it right. You know, I meant to do it, and I don't know. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. It was a last minute decision, and then I thought, well, I'm probably too late to get it anyway, and you know, anyway. All right, so I already have all that. Yeah, the PayPal stuff I have. I prefer the paying for no interest. You don't have to get a credit check or anything on that one. They just, you know, pretty much, I'm pre-approved every time I use it. So same thing. I don't pay any fees, no interest, and they bill it. You know, if they break it into 4 payments, and the payments come every 2 weeks, and you know, I use that a lot. Yeah, again, use their money because you figure you're going to get 2 months to pay it, you know, because it's every 2 weeks. So that's 4 weeks is half, and another 4 weeks is half, and that's 2 months. And then that last half, if you use a credit card to pay for it, and your credit card pays off at the end of the month, you're probably going to get another month of time on the money before your credit card pays off. So it really equates to stretching it out 3 months, pretty close to. Depends on when you make the purchase, but you know. Oh, in England it's only paying 3. Oh, yeah, here it's paying 4. So I don't know why it would be different, but you know, yeah, we got to pay in 4, and I always use that every time. I go for it every time. I've only been denied a couple times on a really big purchase. They tend to not want to, you know, do it sometimes, but depends on how much money I already have spent on it. Yeah, and Wrights is right there too. Customer service today sucks pretty much everywhere, and but if you pick up the phone and dial your special line for your elite membership, you get the same guy. You know, my guy's Joe, and that's who I talk to every time I call. My call gets diverted to Joe, so I don't have to worry about any previous conversation I had with him about anything, and he's got to relay it to the next guy. There is no next guy. I mean, Joe's my guy. So, yeah, he's a great guy. Yeah, I called him up to give him some shit. I was just kidding with him, but I thought I was supposed to get 2 days service. It's been a week, and I still don't have my the Jimmy, the second Jimmy I ordered. Like, where the hell is it? He starts like, well, we're having a little problem with your new website sucks. He goes, yeah, it does. You're right. And then the shipping, you know, we've had, but anyway, you know, I was just giving him some, you know, we were having some fun. But yeah, it's nice to talk to a person, and a person that's been trained to give a shit. Okay, it's not just a person that's going to blow you off. This guy you're an elite member. You know, you get special treatment. So they treat you that way, like you're somebody, not just a nobody. So anyway, I mean, if you don't buy a lot of stuff from Horizon, it may not pay for itself. But even if you make one big purchase, it pays for itself. You know, like buying if you're going to buy a T-28, the Carbon Z T-28, get the Elite and then buy the airplane, because you'll get, you know, it'll instantly pay for itself in what you're going to get in points. Especially if they give you that 4, you know, sometimes the new member gets 4 times the points for like 30 days or something. And then, like, if you get the credit card, you're going to get 16,000 points just for signing up for the credit card. And am I going to set up the trains? Oh, that's cool, Michael. Great. I don't know, Michael. I can. I hadn't thought of that, but you guys want to see a train layout? Should I set up a train? I haven't done that in years. Yeah, Mike, I can understand that. Trust me, I've been there. I was that way with Hobby King for good 5 years, and I've decided to give them another try, and they're doing great right now. So I'm you know, it just took them time to get their shit together. Did the same thing with Motion RC, but they're I think, I don't know. The jury's still out on it, but they do have an airplane I want, so I'm probably going to buy that new F-16. I've been wanting to get an F-16 forever, and I haven't bought anybody's yet because I'm just leery of what I'm going to get and how much they are. But that new 70mm Arctic Camo one they came out with the full flying stab and the upgraded power system, and it's still under $300. I think I'm going to pull the trigger on that one. I think that's a pretty good deal, and that'll get me an F-16 that I don't. Of all the airplanes I have, I do not have an F-16 yet. So yeah, I think I'm going to pull the trigger on that one. Oh, that's awesome, Michael. Now that's again right there. It's not a huge amount of money, but the fact that Joe sent him a shipping label to ship his radio back to get it fixed, and they're not going to charge him anything to fix it, and then they won't charge it to send it back either. So now he's getting free radio service. That probably saved you anywhere from $13 to $22, right there. That shipping label alone was probably anywhere from $13 to $22, I would guess, and that's huge. I mean, that, you know, if you started ticking off every little gimme you get, it's not hard to eat up that $125, man. It goes away quick. So yeah, probably 2025. Yep. So it cost me $24 to send Wild Bill those batteries. So yeah, radio. It cost me $20 to send that canopy to Michael. So yeah, I'm sure it was going to be $20, $20 to $22. How you doing, Alberto? What's going on? Oh, Jay, have a good time in the show. Good. I'm glad you guys liked it. It really wasn't going like I planned, guys. Usually, when we have a night fly out there, there's usually like 5 or 6 guys that have these flying wings, kind of like like this filthy dirty. This is like an F-27, but this is actually an old Striker. It's filthy dirty. But they have these with lights all over them, or they have the Versa wing from Flight Test, made out of that plastic that they use for, you know, when the politicians put signs in your yard and they use that corrugated plastic stuff. The guy makes them out of that stuff because they're pretty much waterproof at that point, and it's easy to cut the holes to put the lights in them, and so they have lights all over those flying wings, and they race them around, and it's really cool to watch. And especially colorful, because every one he makes a different color scheme, so everybody can pick out their plane in the air. So I was really hoping that's what we were going to have that night, and only 2 of the 6 guys showed up with the wings, and both of them wanted to drink beer more than they wanted to fly. So that kind of, you know, we didn't get a lot of flying in that night. So, but they did like my walk-in, drive-in theater movie thing, because they were sitting there watching the movies I put up and drinking, and they did, you know, Lewis really commented on that. He says, "Man, we have got it made out here. Kenny brought us a movie theater, and it was really funny." So, I wish you were there, Lewis. You would have had a good time. It was fun. Yeah, your kind of people, yeah. So anyway, that was, you know, I wish it had been better than it was. I'd have stayed on longer if it had been better, but it just wasn't working out. So, but you know, we had a good time out there, but it just wasn't good enough to be live. So I had to shut it off. It just wasn't working, you know, as like I'd hoped. But maybe the next time, if we have another one, maybe I'll do it again next time. So, so let's see what else is going on. So yeah, I'm thinking about buying the. I'm probably going to buy the Waco, the UMX Waco, and the UMX Casendo. I had a Casendo. Actually, I had two of them. Lost both of them. They flew away. Fell asleep flying them, and they flew away. Pissed me off. So. Yeah, no more sitting in a chair flying the glider. I can't do that. I fall asleep too easy. I couldn't find it. I sent you a message. I can't find it. You go look and see if it's still out there, Lewis. I looked all over Marketplace. I could not find it. So either he already sold it, or I can't figure out how to find it because I can't find it. But see if he still has it. I'd like to get it. I will buy it if he's got it. Sir Lyndon, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Welcome to the show, man. Yeah, I sent you a text message that I couldn't find it. Yeah, I said that, Michael Bear. You're right. I said that. I admit to that wholeheartedly. I did not want to buy any UMX planes, but the two that they have on sale at 4 times the points. And I'm an elite member now at Horizon. Those 2 planes bought with all those points gets me $75 back off of those 2 airplanes. So, and those 2 planes, for sure I can fly the glider here in my yard. I might be able to fly the Waco too. It looks pretty aerobatic, so as long as I can flip it around in tight spots. So I'm thinking I can fly those 2 right here at the house. David, what's up? Good to see you. Boss223, what's up? Just stopped in for a minute before bed. You and Shadow on the same bedtime? Yeah, Michael. So that's I haven't pulled the trigger yet, but they're in my cart. I'm probably going to pull the trigger just because of the points. If it wasn't for the points, and how many points I was going to get at 4 times the points, I wouldn't be buying them. But with that kind of a deal, they're $1.25 a piece, roughly. Actually, they're going to be less than that. I think, and I like both. I've been wanting a Waco forever. I still want to get the Dynam Waco. I haven't pulled the trigger on that either. But since I'm not buying any more airplanes this year that I can know of. Nobody's coming out with anything I want. I might actually go to General Hobbies, my favorite place, because he's got, unless I can get it out of Grayson Hobby. I know he sold off a lot of his Dynam stuff when he moved, but maybe he's going to get it back now that he's moved. I don't know. I'll go there first and check it out, see if he's got it. And if he doesn't, then I might go to General Hobbies and order it. But I do want the Waco from Dynam, so I'm probably going to order that. Well, we've been texting each other for quite a while now, Lewis, so I know I've got the right number. You texted me when the video, and then you texted us our group, and so I know I've got the right number. Oh, there's a $10 coupon code right now, save 10. Well, and that's another thing I keep forgetting to do too is RC Informer has a whole bunch of coupon codes on his go to any of his videos and then go to the more information. And there's a shopping list a mile long of all the different discount codes available for different stuff. So, but thanks for the $10 save 10 code. I'll have to type that in at checkout too. That's another $10 or 10%. Oh, no kidding. Super. Okay, well that just sealed the deal. George Watts! Oh my God, good to see you, George. I'm glad you're here. Good that you're back. I hope everything's going all right at home. I know you had some family things, so everybody's been talking about you. Everybody's been wondering where you were. So good to see you, man. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, great, David. I'll have to use that. Where'd you find that code? Did they send that? Are you an elite member? Did they send you that code? Or? And hey, did you get your money back on your EC 1500? Yeah, that's all right. I'm gonna pull it with that $10 10% code now too. I'm gonna pull the trigger tonight. I might do it while we're in the show here. You know, if things slow down or get kind of boring, I'll just pull the trigger right now. You guys can watch me do it. Rando Vision, what's up? Oh, I like the little drawing. I'm not really sure what that. It kind of looks like a wing. I'm not. What were you drawing there? What? Oh, good for you. I'm glad, David. I felt bad. That was terrible. You should secretly dating Taylor Swift. Does your wife know about this? Oh, wait. I guess you said secretly, so I guess she doesn't. I guess she does now. Oh, that's funny. Hey, did you call Motion? Are they taking care of that for you, Lyndon? Yeah, I honestly, boss, I'm not like chomping at the bit to get those two UMXs because I'm hoping the quality's better. I hope everybody talks about they're getting better. I hope they are, because like this is my old timber right here, and you know everything, the aileron's taped on. So here's the aileron flopping off. You know, because it's taped on. So, you know, and I'm going to have to fix the tapes. I'm probably just going to put Dubro hinges on it and be done with it because the taped hinges suck. And my turbo timber is the same way. I have this timber and the turbo timber both. And they're just so delicate, these planes. It's nothing like that Micro Tundra. That Micro Tundra is 10 times stronger than this. And it flies great, and it's just that's the plane I was flying when Jeff was asking on his show why I was out in the field. Yeah, I flew it inverted, and it was doing okay, but I was holding almost full up elevator to keep it, you know, flying inverted, and then I got close to the ground, and all it takes is a little too much dip, and then you don't have enough up elevator, or well, down elevator, because I'm upside down, to get it to pull all the way back out. So it just gently went into the high grass inverted, didn't scratch it. It was fine. I went out, picked it up, and flipped it over and threw it back in the air, and it was in the air when I walked back across the runway when Tony said, you know, holy crap, I almost hit you with that. I said, well, I told you I was on the runway. Yeah. So it was already back in the air. I threw it in the air from there and kept flying it. timber hammer nails? What the hell does that mean? They have special hammers for the timber? Or hammer nails? I keep my my UMX F27 in the box. Yeah, you're right. I probably should keep them in the box, but they only get dirty out of the box. They don't get messed up. They just get messed up, you know, when you take them to the field and fly them, and the taped hinges just don't hold up very well. Oh, you thought you were more of a Beyonce fan? All right, what the hell is that, Randy? Are those, what would they use? Some kind of, I saw something where they were using QR code readers to play music. Is that what we're doing here? If I take my phone and run it over that, is it going to play music or something? Yeah, are you in the crossword puzzles? Yeah, I don't know. That could be too. It's Randy's brain can. Oh, it's brain scan. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's funny. So anyway, yeah. So I'm not a huge fan of the UMXs, but at the Birmingham thing, Bobby Comita was flying the air tractor, and he says he loves that thing. He said best UMX plane ever. He said he was flying the crap out of it, and I have the big one, the 1500, and I like it. It's a nice airplane. It flies really good, very stable, very predictable. And it's big, and it's got great lights on it. I love the lights on it. So yeah, it's a pretty decent airplane. I like the big one. So and the little one pretty much mimics it. It's got the same lights on it and everything. So I may use all my points to get a free, because I'll have enough points to get a free UMX air tractor. So I may just do that. I may pull the trigger and buy an air tractor with my points. You didn't want that to get out. So what else has gone? Anybody see any deals anywhere else? Buddy RC or Value Hobbies or Banana Hobbies, Hobby King? Anybody see anything going on? Anybody been shopping around? I've been trying to poke around a lot. You know, there's some good deals out there. Been finding some good stuff here and there. My two big purchases this year was the Otter and the two Otters, the X-Fly Otter and the Flex Otter, and I think, I don't know, I think I'm going to like them both a lot, but for two different reasons. I think the X-Fly Otter is going to be, you know, really cool, but and it's got lights, nav lights. But the Flex Otter is I'm buying the night version one, so it's going to glow in the dark for night flying. So two different Otters with two very different capabilities that I'm going to really enjoy. They're coming out with a 110-inch Bigfoot in January. No kidding, really. That sounds interesting. That sounds really interesting. Am I a dollar? Oh, I'm a what are they? I'm a platinum member at Dollar Tree. I'm a double platinum. You bought an APC prop from Tower today, okay? For your what plane were you building the other night? I can never remember the name of that stupid thing. It's a sport something, isn't it? Oh, that's cute, Randy. How did you do that? You spelled my name upside down. That's cute. How'd you do that? That's cute. What I oughter get is... That's good, Ken. So that's what's wrong with this one. My old timber, the elevator servo locks. That's exactly what this one does. Okay, and the only way, you know how you fix it? You have to buy the motherboard, because the elevator servo is on the motherboard, and the motherboard's like $90. It's either 80 or $90. So it's not getting fixed. I just keep my elevator throwing minimal, and so I don't lock it up, and if it locks, I just have to go out and manually, after it crashes on the ground, which never hurts it, I have to go out there and manually push the servo back to unlock it, and then it's fine again. Yeah, they have problems with everything they fly. The simple stick, that's what it's called. Yep. Thank you, Michael. I can never remember that for some reason. I knew it was a stick. Whose blood is it? Where did you get the blood? Why is it in a bucket? Oh my God! Too many stupid questions. Was there any chum in the bucket with the blood by any chance? Oh my God, that's funny. You have your ways, Randy? Okay. Oh my God. Oh, awesome, Ken. They overturned their plastic ban, huh? So what the hell? Why were they banning plastic in Canada? What the hell? What were they worried about with plastic? What the hell's the big deal with that? Does it give you cancer? Listen, everything gives you cancer. What the hell? You tried donating sperm and they won't even talk to you. Let's face it, right? So all your sperm's dead. That's why they wouldn't talk to you. You have to make that deposit in front of them. David, I tried. That's why they wouldn't talk to you. Nobody wants to see you naked. Them fishes don't swim. Exactly. Yeah, Ken Bird, that's like blaming cars for car accidents. You know, ban cars because we have too many car accidents. You know, ban plastic because too many people litter. They don't recycle it. They don't even put it in the trash can. They just throw it on the ground. So it's the plastic's fault. So we'll just ban it. There you go. That's the answer. Idiots. Oh, I'm glad you're back, Keith. Where'd you go? We missed you. Were you gone? All right, so what else you guys want to talk about? I know you don't want to talk about Surface. I won't bring it up. We won't talk about Surface. I know you guys don't want to talk about that. How about tanks? You guys want to talk about tanks? I mean, it's Surface, but it's cool Surface. So I got my Abrams tank working. I'm a dork. I think we went over that, but I was loading the bullets in the wrong hole. That's what she said. Oh, you weren't working, now you're at home. There you go. So, yeah. So on the Challenger tank, the one turret, I don't know what you call it, opens hatch. The one hatch opens and there's a plug in there for the infrared reader, which I should have. Oh no, I put those in the bag. I took them with me in case we did play, but we didn't. And then the other hatch opens to load the BBs in. Well, on the Abrams, it has two hatches, just like the Challenger, but the one hatch is just to tape that stupid guy in it, which I know he's here. This guy. So you're supposed to tape him. You open the hatch and you put him in it. And double side tape him in there like that. Okay? And that's all that hatch is for. You load the BBs in the same hatch that the plug for the infrared thing is. And I didn't do that. I opened the hatch and put the BBs in there. And, of course, it wouldn't fire the BBs. I'm like, what's wrong with this damn thing? So Paul called me a dork. Deservingly. Yeah, I was a dork. Yeah, thanks, Fred. Fred's here. So, yeah, anyway. So I load them in the right hole, now it works. So that's good. So now it's not firing as consistently as the Challenger does, though, but... anyway, so Canada's been selling milk in plastic bags for years. Okay. Really? Plastic bag. Listen, I don't know if you guys watch YouTube. There's a YouTube video going on where this guy, this idiot, went to the gas station and filled up. It was a woman. She doesn't have a gas can, so she filled up plastic bags with gasoline. Oh my God! I think they were kitchen bags. So she filled them up with gasoline and tied a knot in them and put them in the trunk of her car. I'm like, oh, that's going to work real well. I bet she didn't make it home, and the bag's probably melted, and the gasoline's all over the back of the car. Oh my God. Randy's playing Pictionary tonight, guys, just in case you're wondering. RC Roland, what's up? How you doing, Greg? Good to see you, man. Oh my God. Yeah, Randy's definitely having fun with his pictures tonight. I think he's using DOS ASCII key stuff. That's what I think he's doing. Let me see if I remember how to do that. I used to be able to do that. Let me think a minute here. How do I do this? No. 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 Damn, I forget how to do that. Yeah, it could be, Ken. You might be right. Yeah, he's trying to learn Arabic. I think he's moving there. Oh my God, that's funny. $28 in the room and 16 likes. Great, guys. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I'm glad you're here. So let's see, what else? So I've been building some airplanes. I fixed my trailer, the old trailer, 100%. There was one more thing I wanted to do to it. What the hell was I going to do? It wasn't anything. I don't know. It's done. It's all fixed. I put a new axle in it. It cost me about $600 to fix the trailer. So it's got a new axle. I took one of my old wheels and put the new tire that I had bought a couple months earlier. And mounted the tire on the old wheel. So that's fixed. I put two brand new fenders on it and two brand new fender running lights, LED running lights. They came out really good. And one spring. I had to put the left leaf spring was broken, and I had to replace that one spring, and that put the trailer back to 100%. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm thinking about setting it up for really big airplanes. Jimmy at the flying field's got a trailer a little bigger than mine, and he's got two platforms. And well, actually, he's got the floor with racks bolted to the floor, and then a big platform about halfway up, and he's got racks bolted to those, and he puts big, 90-inch 3D planes. He puts the fuselages in those racks and ties them to the racking that's bolted to it. He ties them down so they can't. He had 4 gigantic airplanes in his trailer. So I could set it up for that, so that if I want to go fly big airplanes, I could take that trailer. And if I want to fly normal foamy stuff, I could take the other trailer. I don't know yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, I know all this stuff you're doing is DOS-related stuff, because I used to do the same thing. I used to program in DOS, and I used to do that, but I can't remember how to do it now. It's been a while. So So anyway, yeah. So so the trailer's all done, and I'm building new racks. I'm building some more of the vertical racks, so I can move some of these airplanes that are right in this section, because this section is going to be where the new rooms get built. So I got to move those planes back, and I can do that by putting them in vertical racks and then tightening the racks up farther that away over there, and that'll give me the extra room I need to start building the walls for the new room. So we're going to get going on that, and I got a couple airplanes I want to put together. I got to clear coat the new Tiger Cat and put it together. I'm going to put the Dancing Wing 1800 size biplane, the PT-17. I'm thinking about painting the fuselage yellow instead of leaving it white. I don't hate the white. It looks okay. But it's got yellow wings, a white fuselage, and blue tail surfaces. And I just think that's I think we got one too many colors on this one. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I may paint it. You know, I'm not sure. But I got to put that together. So I got to clear coat the Tiger Cat and put it together. I want to put the Dancing Wing together, and I want to put my my Old Crow Mustang together. I want to put my T-clip together, my Sig T-clip. I want to put that together. Yeah, I'm not crazy about it either, Fred. I don't hate it, but I'm not crazy about it. So that's why I'm thinking about painting it yellow. I think I saw somebody else had painted it yellow, so I think I'm going to do that. Oh, no, I spray it on, David. Yeah, spray. I get the... well, I use the two different kinds of clear. They both work fine. So I go to the auto parts store and get the Duplicolor. This one right here. Let me switch cameras so I can show you. So this is Duplicolor Perfect Match Protective Clear Coat. Okay, no rattle ball in it. There's nothing to mix, so you don't have to shake it up. And this works great. I use this for balancing props and clearing planes, and it doesn't really put a shine on it. It's kind of it almost disappears when you spray this on it, but it definitely protects the foam. So I like that. And then I use Minwax, the spray Minwax. And that does put a shine on it, and which I want to shine on the Tiger Cat. That's why I'm going to do it. You were talking about my comment, not the plane. I don't like the white. What comment did I say? Whatever, Fred. I don't cover the servos, but yes, I do cover the canopy. I don't get really crazy. I don't mind if I get a tiny bit of overspray at the edge of the canopy, so I don't get that technical. I usually stay on the canopy side with the tape, so I make sure I get all of the plane, and then if there's a little edge of clear right there at the border of the canopy, that's fine. It's clear. It won't hurt it. But yeah, I don't protect the servos. I just paint right over them. You know, sometimes I even paint the servos the color of the plane. So, yeah, if they're, you know, you got a yellow wing with black servos in it, well, sometimes I'll even spray the servos yellow and then clear it so that, you know, just to disguise it some more. It just depends on the plane and how much, you know, I really want to screw around with it. But I like the Minwax. I'll tell you, for one thing, it's cheaper. You know, the Minwax can's twice the size of this, and it's less money than this. This is way. This used to be like $5, and now I think it's $12, 10 or $12. It went way up in price. This protective clear coat. So I still buy it, but I don't use it. I just use it for prop balancing and stuff like that. I don't really use it for covering airplanes anymore. I think I'm sticking with the Minwax. I missed your Banggood. Yeah, I must have, Fred. No, you're not. I mean, unless you're, you listen. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little secret that I tell guys. So I clean my engine department, my car, all the time. Okay, and it's it's a cool engine. You don't want to clean it hot, and you buy a can of gunk engine cleaner, and you spray it in there, and you let it set for about 15-20 minutes, and then you take your hose and you rinse it off. Okay, and then it works great. There's never a problem. Never hurt anything. Doesn't hurt the electricals or anything. It works fine. But one of the guys told me, well, do you get the alternator wet because it'll ruin the alternator. Listen, we're not trying to fill the alternator with water. We're just spraying it off, okay? So you don't stick the hose in the alternator and then like blast it to try to fill it up with, just rinse it off, okay? Same thing with the paint. Don't go down on the servo arm and try to, just paint over it gently, a nice even coat, and it'll be fine. You're not going to stick the arm. It'll be fine. But yeah, if you get down in there and spray it directly on the arm and at the spline, yeah, you might stick it. But if you just liberally, a nice even coat of paint over the whole wing and don't spend any extra time on the servo, you'll be fine. And if you want to spend a little less time on the servo, you're even better. Yeah, you filled your alternator with water and it ruined it. Yeah, I imagine it. And then you called the cops, right, Michael? Yeah, point it where you want it. It's not. And since the servo really doesn't need clear on it, I wouldn't even really spray the servo, but of course, if you get a little on it, spraying around it, that's fine. Just, but just don't concentrate the paint on the servo. You'll be fine. It won't be a problem. It comes with crash. Crashlindo, it comes with unsafe select. There you go. Crescendo. Oh my God. That's how Brian Phillips pronounces it. Crescendo. There's no H in there, you dumbass. I thought Suzulis have generators, not alternators. And by the way, you can get an alternator wet; it won't hurt it. It's everything's sealed inside. It's not everything inside can get wet. It's not a problem. But guys, I knew what you meant, Michael. It's Suzuki. So anyway, but yeah, so I just guys. Oh, I sprayed it on the LT1 community. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Corvette motor that it came in the 96 and up till 2002, I think. It's got what they call an OptiSpark. It's a distributor that's on the front of the motor behind the flywheel. It's not on the top of the motor. It's in front of the motor. And guys were spraying it off when it was hot, and you can't do that. And then they're trying to fill it with water, and they did do that. If you spray water on it when it's hot, it cools, and then at different rates, because the plastic and the aluminum cool at different rates. And when it does that, it opens a gap, and then it fills with water. So that's what they were doing. They were filling their OptiSparks with water, and then they didn't work. Like, you know, again, you know, just rinse it off, guys. Don't frickin', you know, and do it on a cold engine, not a hot engine. Anyway, so yeah, just yeah, I keep telling everybody, use that. Use your head. That's that lump 3 feet above your ass. Yeah. So anyway. Yeah, exactly, Philip. If your servos can't break through a little paint spray, you're looking at trouble down the road for sure. Yeah, free shipping with 3.6. Yeah, you have to order 3 to get the free shipping. Anyway. Hey, did anybody try to get in on the FMS 3 minutes sale? Anybody? Any of you guys try it? I tried it. That was a real fucking mess. Okay, you're done. Oh, don't be done, Randy. Keep doing it. I'm not commenting on it, but I'm loving it. You know, it's good. It's cute. I like what you're doing. It's, you know, I especially liked my name when you did that. That looked pretty cool. Yeah, the 3-second sale. Yeah, just about. Yeah, it was are you ready for this? They had 3 items that were on sale for 3 minutes. Okay, so the button to click it was not live, but exactly 10 o'clock last night it went live. Last night? Yeah, Wednesday night. Yeah, and for 3 minutes, but quantities are limited, and you know, and the Mamba was $100 off. They had a gift card, $100 gift card for a penny. Limit 2. Mamba was $100 off, limit 3, and then they had another airplane. What the hell was the other? Or no, they had a car, an RC car. I forget which one. And it was like $60 off. Limit 3. So, yeah, the mall was, yeah, exactly. The mall was $100 off. That's what I said, right? So what did you think? Isn't that what I said? I said the mall was $100 off. Anyway, so I ordered the mall. I actually put one of the Vipers in my cart because there was a $30 coupon on that. That wasn't part of the 3-minute sale, but I put it in my cart anyway. So as soon as it went live, I clicked on the mall, I clicked on the card, and the card came back sold out immediately. And then the mall, it put it in my cart, but it did put it in the discount price. So I put a second one in, and it still didn't put it in at the discount price. And then I clicked, you know, the checkout, and when I clicked the checkout, it went straight to PayPal and took the money. It didn't even give me the option of picking a credit card or a different form of payment, or it just went straight through and, you know, thank you for your order. Like, son of a bitch. So I immediately sent them an email. I sent it one to FMS, and I said, please cancel my order. Thank you. And then I sent a thing to PayPal saying, you know, I want to dispute the order. And of course it asked, did you contact them, blah, blah, and all that. Anyway, it wasn't an hour later, I got emails from both FMS and PayPal that they canceled my order, and then I got my money back. It was within an hour I got that handled. So I just canceled the whole thing because I was kind of disappointed in the whole thing. No, no, it wasn't for the whole site, Keith. It was per order. Because I was the cards were sold out instantly, but the planes were still, you know, I put them in my card. It didn't say they were sold out. I think they probably reached the limit by the time it went through to the PayPal, and but yeah, so it was stupid. So anyway, I got my money back. I don't, you know, screw them. You know, and I won't do it again. It's not worth the aggravation trying to rush through it to get your you know, 3-minute sale. You know, I'll just go buy. I'll buy a banana hobby plane. So anyway. Did you buy another Pitts, Jeff? You already had one, right? Did you buy another one when it was on sale? Yeah, FMS is definitely. I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't know if they're doing this because of Fair RC doing their own thing, you know, and they're like competing with each other. Yeah, I knew you had one, Jeff. I just wondered if you'd bought a second one. Yeah. Because I already had two. I was going to order, you know, $40 off. I was going to get another one. And then I got two already. I don't need another one. It's a sickness, guys. I've got, you know, fomitis. You know, it's you know, it's a terrible disease. So anyway, yeah, it's you know, because the sales that FMS has, Fair RC isn't showing. But if I order a plane from FMS, it's coming from Fair RC. That's their distributor. So, you know, it's going to ship out of Fair RC, even though Fair RC didn't sell it, and their price on it was different. They're still going to ship it. So I don't know what they're doing. I don't know how FMS and Fair RC are competing against each other, but it's kind of stupid. Yeah, I have two of them too, Keith. I love that airplane. That's a great airplane. Just fine, fat, and happy. Okay. You have two Tiger Cats? Do you? Are they both FMS, or you got one of each? You got an FMS and a Flight line. I have two Tiger Cats too, but one of them's not in tip-top shape right now. I'm working on it, but it's not finished yet. Really, right? So I see. My experience has been like the last few years is that, you know, they outrun all their sales early, just like they did this year. And then when Black Friday comes along, they ain't nothing left. They don't have no sales going on. No Black Friday sales. a Cyber Monday. Banana Hobbies ran a Cyber Monday sale, but nobody else did that I saw. Maybe I missed it, but yeah, I thought. Yeah, so I kind of have two FMS Tiger Cats also. One's in the box, but I'm just right now. It's been raining for 3 days, so I don't want to clear coat it in the rain. You know, I don't want the humidity, so I'm gonna wait till we get a sunny day, and then I'm gonna clear coat it, and then I'm gonna put it together. Wow, Fred, good for you, man. You did all right on that one. You say they don't have any stock to have a sale. Who are you talking about, Keith? Who doesn't have enough stock to have a sale? Yeah, I'm right there with you, Phil. They're in my cart. I didn't pull the trigger yet. But David just told me that there's a 10% off sales code, sale 10. I think he said sale 10. Was it save 10 or sale 10? I think let me scroll back up and see if it's still on here. Save 10, yeah. Save 10 coupon code. So I'm going to throw that in the cart. Yeah, he just put it up again. Save 10. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, so, yeah, as a matter of fact, let me go do that right now and see what happens, because I'm probably going to just pull the trigger. Oh, stop. Let's check it out. See if it worked. Okay, let's go to my cart. Then we're going to go down here and go to the 4 times the points, Philip, ends tomorrow at midnight on the Waco. Just remember, just a reminder. You got till the 26th of November on the Casendo, but on the Waco tomorrow night midnight is the cutoff for that to get 4 times the points. So make sure you do that. Okay, let's go to checkout. And let's go to, yeah, that's already done. Continue to payment. I think that's where they asked for the coupon. Yeah, coupon code. There we go. $10% off applied. There you go. Awesome. So another 10% plus. Oh man, that's awesome. So between the two planes, I just saved another $32, guys. So now the two planes are $308, and I'm going to get 38,800. I think it's 38,800 points. That's a boatload of points, guys. Oh no, it's just well, I guess the points came off because I got a discount. So now it's down to, it's still 33,760 points. It was 38,000 points, 38,800, but I just saved $32, so it took $32 of points away. Bastards. So in the paying for is $77 a month. So I'm going to do it. I'm just going to pull the trigger right now. Screw it. Oh, you know what? I need a couple things. So let me. I need. Let me see if they have it. I need gear doors for my Bayhawk. Let me see if they have the Bayhawk doors. So we'll do it. We'll go back to do a little shopping here real quick while we're live streaming. I'll do a little shopping. But wait, there's more. Yes, Jeff, I'm going to use Ryan's affiliate link. Yep, I'm going to get Ryan's going to get the sale on this. $90 days same as cash. Stop touching things. 313,640 points. Good God. Fred, you know how many... All right, are you an elite member? Because before you spend those points, make sure you're an elite member. Because whatever you're buying is going to give you elite points. You might as well. So I'm a screwed shopper for sure. What the hell does that mean? What the hell do you mean by that? What the hell does that mean? So the plane's on back order, but let's see if they've got the doors. Go down to the parts, replacement parts. Nope, out of stock it looks like. Yeah, it says add to wish list. Well, wait a minute, maybe not. Let me It doesn't look right, but let me click on it and see if it says they're in stock. Oh, they are in stock. Okay, never mind. Add to cart. All right, took care of that. What else do I need? Oh, I need the ventral fins for the Bayhawk also. Let me find those. Oh, you got to be kidding me. They don't have the ventral fins. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let's look and see if FMS does. So, Mike Bird, the point system that Horizon has, that 2,000 points is $5. Okay, so, and you put it toward your order. You can go to your banked points and take off as many as you want and add them to your, and it'll subtract it off the total of the total of whatever you're buying. So, but if you only get 5 points if you're, I think, a regular member. If you're a legend member, you get 15. If you're an elite member, you get 20. For every dollar you spend, you're going to get 20 points if you're an elite member. So, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up. But it especially adds up if you buy something when it's 4 times the points. That's huge. That gets you a lot of money when that happens. So when they run this special, like 4 times the points site-wide, which they did a couple weeks ago, would have been the time to buy something that's not on special, because the points alone, you're going to save, especially if you're buying something pretty expensive, you're going to get a shitload of money in points. So, and FMS is running a point system now too. I don't know what theirs is though. I don't know what I'm going to get in points at FMS. But I've got 16,000 points or something. I have no idea what that gets me. I want to see if those. I want to see if I can get the ventral fin part number and look it up that way and see if they have it. Because a lot of times they don't show the parts, but they might have it. I've seen it before where they don't show the parts at the store, but they have it on eBay. I'm like, what the fuck? You're selling the part on eBay, but you don't show it in the store. What the hell's with that? So, there it is. Uh, huh. Well, they don't show them either. You can't buy the ventral fins separately? Well, that's stupid. They're removable. You know, they have the slide in and lock removable. What the hell with... Why the hell wouldn't you sell them separately if they're removable? You know, why bother making them removable if you can't replace them? You might as well just make them glue on. It's kind of stupid. That makes no sense. Can you use the points on hookers and booze? No, I don't think so. Not those points. Just blow. There you go. Yeah, just buy 3 RC trucks and the chicks will just be knocking at your door. That's all you need. That's funny. Yeah, you get free 2-day FedEx shipping on any order. There's no limit. It doesn't matter how much you spend. You get a 2-day shipping from FedEx. So yeah, there's a lot of benefits to the being an elite member. You get a free copy of Real Flight. You know, you get the free Real Flight for free. So if you want to do the simulator, you know, that comes with your subscription to select, you know, the elite. You get Real Flight for free. So there's a lot of good stuff that comes with it. I mean, it more than pays for itself instantly. So, you know, I went kicking and screaming into it, but I finally did it, and it was definitely worth it. Yeah, Philip, I wish we had a hobby shop here. My closest hobby shop's 40 miles away in Tampa. And at the price of gas right now, I'm not driving all the way to Tampa and back when I can have it shipped to my house for free. So I'd love to support a local hobby shop, but they all closed up. There was a local shop here I did a lot of business with. But he sold to another guy, and the guy moved it to Tampa, and then he went out of business anyway. So Well, okay, so here's my theory on this, guys. And it's just my theory. Horizon started giving us great customer service when Motion RC was killing them. I mean, in sales and everything else, especially in customer service. And from what I understand, Motion might be losing their contract with Freewing. And if they do, I'm assuming that Horizon's going to get it. But A-Main also might get it. So it could go either way. I don't know. I don't think Motion has the money to spend to re-sign up for that contract. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I'm making just assumptions here. And that's why because the customer service at Motion isn't what it used to be, they don't have to give it away for free anymore, Horizon, to compete with Motion, so they're not. So now if you want great customer service, you got to pay for it. It's definitely worth it. You're getting your money's worth for sure. If you spend even a reasonable amount of money there, you get your money's worth. But that's my take on it. And I think the reason we have to pay for the Elite service now is because Motion screwed their customer service, and Horizon doesn't have to give it away anymore like they used to. So, and this has been over several years now. We're talking 6-7 years now. So that's just my feeling on it. I could be wrong, but that's kind of my take on it. Okay, so, and that's a good point, Keith, and that's one of the problems I had with Horizon back when I had my hobby shop open, is I was constantly competing with them. So they come out with some products now that you have to go to the hobby shop to get, like that new truck I bought. This thing here. This Arma Groom truck. This little guy here. You have to go to a hobby shop to get this. You can't order it online. So the day it came out, I called Ryan and ordered it. So Ryan got the sale on this. He ordered it and then shipped it to me. And I gladly paid the shipping because it was cheaper than me driving to Tampa to order it at a local hobby shop. So Ryan got a sale on this because I couldn't order it online. And if they're going to do more of that to help the hobby shops out, good for them. That they need that. So anyway, so Ryan got the sale on that because, and like I said, he's going to get the affiliate money on this also, on what I'm ordering right now. All right, let's see. Do I need anything else? Well, it doesn't matter. Screw it. Who cares? That's the other thing. I don't have to put an order together anymore. Oh, I do know something else I want to get. What the hell? Might as well go get it now. What the fuck? They have a high-tech servo reverser module that you plug in. I think it's 2 for $9.99, I think, is what it was, if I remember right. Well, they used to have it. They had it the other day when I looked it up. Why come it's not coming up now? Did you guys know you can buy 50 feet of servo wire, the 3-color servo wire? Buy 50-foot length of it and then make your own shit. Holy crap! Okay, hang on. Let's go this route then. Let's see here. There they are. They didn't come up in a servo reverser link, but here they are. Let me get a couple of these. I'm always looking for a servo reverser, so I'm going to buy some of these. There's a cart. Go to checkout. Let's go. I'll keep thinking maybe I'll come up with something else. Yeah, your points won't buy a tube of glue. Well, you know, if you guys aren't, you know, EQ just said the same thing. He doesn't worry about the points. Well, okay, you know, nobody's twisting your arm. You know, I try to save money everywhere I can. Air miles, yeah, no, I don't get. I'm not, you know. That's the other thing, guys. I don't know if you heard me tell you. Horizon Hobby offers a credit card, and if you buy their credit, you know, if you sign up for their credit card, you get 16,000 points automatically. So that's almost $50. 20,000 points would be $50. So you get almost $50 just for signing up for the card. And every time you buy anything, you don't have to use the Horizon Hobby card at Horizon Hobby. You can use it anywhere. I buy my gas on it. If I go out to eat, I usually put that on it. Whatever I'm buying, I try to use that card all the time because it just keeps throwing more points in my points bin for buying everyday stuff that I have to buy anyway. The grocery store, you know, I'm going to buy this stuff anyway. And instead of using my debit card and getting nothing for it, I'm using my Horizon Hobby card and I get points for it. And at the end of the month, you know, when my bill's due on the card, it pays off automatically. So I never pay any interest on the money because I pay it off every month. So I got to buy stuff anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. So Well, I didn't get 60,000. I had to make 3 purchases, and then I got the 16,000 points. And there's no limit on the amount of money. I got 16,000. That's 60,000. I don't know how you got that. Do you have that card, Michael? Yeah, Fred. Or you can just get a free. Probably you could get that turbine jet for free with your points. 300,000 points. Yeah, that would. Yeah, you could probably just order the turbine. It'd be free. Oh, yeah. Well, that would have been sweet to get 60,000 points. Yeah, I didn't get that. But I got the 16,000. So that was pretty good. All right. Let me go back to checkout here. So I got my servo reversers, and I got the gear doors for the Bayhawk, and I got my 2 airplanes in the cart. Here we go. And I'm using Pilot Ryan's link, so he's going to get the money for this. I got the 2-day shipping selected. It says 3-day here, but it's if you're an elite member, it's 2-day. Okay, and then we already got the 10% off applied. So now I'm saving how much? $34.99 off the order for the 10%. Sweet. And I'm going to do the pay for let's do the PayPal pay later. Okay, what's in the back order? What's back ordered? Oh. I can't use that for the pre-order. Yeah, they won't let you do PayPal on a pre-order. Okay, no big deal. They already have my credit card information there, so I'll just hook it up to the Verizon card and pay for it there. No big deal. So let me go back to credit card. Is that my Horizon card number? Yeah. Okay. All right. I think I'm 1 click away. Yep. And bada bing! It's ordered. And now I'll get points on my card. Thank you for your order. No, I don't want to take the quiz. Thank you. Not interested. All right. If Ryan pops in, I'll have him check and see if he should get it. Well, that's what I'm telling you, Eric. If you get the Horizon Hobby card, the credit card, when you buy the plane at Legend Hobbies, you're going to get Horizon Hobby points. It's better than nothing. It's better than a poke in the eye. And that's an expensive airplane, so you're going to get a lot of points, especially if you're an elite member. You're going to get 20 points for every dollar you spend. So at Horizon Hobby, even though you spent the money at Legend Hobby, you're going to get points at Horizon Hobby if you use the card. So that's what I'm telling you. It's a hell of a good deal. Kenny Rogers, what's up? I thought you were in here already. Did you leave and come back? Or did you not come in yet? Maybe I know you were in Jeff's show. You're not going to spend $1,500. Well, see, Randy, that's why you just sign up for the Elite. Just pay the $129 and just sign up for the Elite, and you've skipped Legend. You just skipped right over Legend. You don't have to spend $1,500. You spend $129 and you get Elite status instantly. So just do that. And then you'll start earning some real money. D's Nuts? Who's D's Nuts? Hey, Paul, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Well, it could be, Michael, but it's still. I mean, you're getting points, and the airplane's talking about buying. It's very expensive. So that's a lot of points. He's going to get a shitload of points for that. Yeah, total tag. Yeah, poke in the eye or kick in the dick, your choice. Yeah, you glued your fingers together? Oh, yeah, with some CA, I'll bet, huh? You already spent your kids her inheritance at the hobby shop at Horizon Hobby, huh? Well, that's okay. So you got nothing to worry about then. It's gone. You know, c'est la vie. There you go. Yeah, I probably am too, Keith. I don't think I'm $6,000 though, and that's what the insurance company gave me for my losses on the accident. So I'm still spending my insurance money. No, there were too many. Everybody had a Nuts name, and I forget who D's Nuts is. I know Slap Nuts is Spencer, but that's the only one I really know. You pre-ordered the Sky Prancer. Oh my God. Oh, Michael Bear, you're hilarious. Oh, you were fixing your steering wheel with CA and you glued your fingers together. Did you glue them to the wheel too? Did you glue them together around the wheel? That would have really sucked. Right, exactly. You also get free shipping on anything, no matter what the cost. Doesn't matter. There's no limit on the money. You order it and they put it an automatic 2-day FedEx. You know, it can be $1. Doesn't matter. The only place you get drivers on your driver's license. That's where you get your points. Okay, well. Oh, you're Chin Nuts? Is that right, Michael? Okay. So who's D Nuts? I forget who D's Nuts is. Is that Air Marshal? Oh, it might have been Nate. That might be it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, $30 on $30 worth of points on your birthday. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Don't mistake it for Jergens lotion for sure. All right, Eric. Have a good night, buddy. We'll talk to you later. Yeah, David. What's his name? Paul got a big straw hat too. Yeah. I haven't gotten a straw hat yet. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that's already over with. They got rid of all the hats, or I don't know. We'll see. I've definitely spent a bunch of money with them lately, so you know, if they have a straw hat left I hope they send it to me. Oh, you got a straw hat and a mug? Wow, you must spend a lot of money over there. Yeah. So anyway, guys, just heads up on the points thing and the credit card thing. It's a really good deal. I don't know what the interest rate is on the card. I don't care because I'm not using it. The card gets paid off every month, so I don't pay interest on anything. So I don't really care what the interest rate is. Oh, you got a hex tool set too, a 4-in-1 hex tool set. That's cool. Your new Santa Claus beard already got you 3 senior discounts. So you got a mug, glasses, and the tools also, David? Wow, good for you. All right, Ken Bird, you have a good night. Talk to you later. Thanks for coming, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, Air Marshal's up in Boston right now. Boston. He's in Boston. He's coming home this weekend, and I guess he's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna borrow my trailer for sure or not. He might. He'll probably call me and get more details on it. He's gonna. I think he's gonna, or I'll go get it. The radio he's given me. He's got to go over to Wes's and get his airplanes. And then I think he's moving back. to Atlanta. Maybe this week. I can't remember. I can't remember if he said it was this week or not. I thought he said it was this week. You know, next week. You know, this week coming. So anyway, yeah, that's gonna suck. I was hoping we were gonna hang out a bunch, go flying. It would have been great to have him here. Victor, what's up? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I think we're all pretty happy about that, Fred. We're all glad that Dave's back on his feet. I hope this job works out. I hope he can stay there till he has to retire, or something better comes up. Big gulps are still 99 cents? Are they really? I thought they went up. Oh, I think that's the super big gulp went up. Oh, your cable internet's out. You must have Spectrum. No relation to the radio. The Spectrum cable TV sucks. I got rid of mine. I've got Frontier now. So I'm on fiber optic now. You get discount on roller dogs. Hey, I'm a member at 7-Eleven also. And just another, you know, get discounts on gas. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a 7-Elevener as well. I'm a Shell gas, 7-Eleven, and one other place. What's the other place? Circle K. Yeah. So I've got several of those. I've been thinking about getting that Upside app. Any of you guys using the Upside app? You have it, David? That's cool. So how does that work exactly? What do you have to do for that? I mean, I think it's just an app you put on your phone, but how does it work? How do you use it? You used to have a Fred's card? Oh, it's Friday night in New Zealand? Oh, yeah? Okay. Juno, what's up? How you doing, man? Yeah, it's crap, Victor. Get Frontier. The fiber optic's much better. Much better. So where does the cash back come? Does it go back to the card you're putting the gas in on, or exactly how does that work? Yeah. Just join the chat. We're saving everybody money tonight. Saving money, getting points at Horizon Hobby for just buying your gas on your Horizon Hobby credit card. I mean, we're going over all of it. I'm going to get an affiliate with the Home Shopping Network next. So you guys can shop at Home Shopping and get points on your Horizon Hobby. Well, we're trying anyway. We're working on it, Michael. We're damn sure trying. We don't. All of us don't have Fred Barron money, so we have to skimp everywhere we can. Yeah, that really changes your RC life. Yeah, 15 minutes could save you 15% on your car insurance. That's right. What's Starlink? Is that one of your cable companies out there? You stayed at Holiday Inn Express last night. Saved even more money. There you go. We're hitting them all tonight. Yeah, but down front app. Oh, I was thinking more. I was thinking it had something to do with more down front, Fred. You pay triple for a blowjob, but you get free shipping. Oh, is that Elon Musk? Oh, is that what that is? Okay. $14% if you go in the store and what, pay cash instead of on the card? Is that what you mean when you say go in the store? Gotcha. I'm going to have to sign up for that. Not hard at all to get, huh? Okay, Fred. Oh my God, that's funny. Oh, you can use the Upside app at Chili's and Papa John's? Really? Oh, that's interesting. Don't buy stock in McDonald's ice cream machine. Is your McDonald's ice cream machine still broken, Randy? Are you kidding me? So is your power off too, or just the internet, Victor? Yeah, Waffle House is included. I'm in. There you go. Now you're talking, Six. There you go. An OnlyFans platform. There you go. All right. Hey, what is? Oh, that's what the Jeep came in. That's what the Jimmy came in. Okay. I got confused here for a minute. I've got all these cool boxes that the RC cars come in. So you only been using it a couple of weeks, so you haven't had a chance to find out if Waffle House is on it or not. Oh, that's hilarious. What do? You have to, when you go in a restaurant, you just tell them you have an Upside app, and they tell you, or how does that work? Or is it something you can do on the app? If that's a deal breaker. Oh my God. Way too funny. You haven't used that part yet? Okay. All right. We're going to let that slide, David. Just because we like you. Oh my God, that's funny. You gained 20 pounds already, really? Holy shit. No cheesecake for you. Have a salad. Good question, right? So that's a great question. Let's find out. So what plane's on everybody's Christmas list? Anybody got anything they're hoping for? Oh, God. Randy. A plane that hasn't been released yet, that's what's on your Christmas list. There you go. You want the new Avanti to come back and say, are you talking about the Motion Avanti, David? Yeah, I don't buy $600 foam planes. Well, I did buy one. Yeah. But yeah, I don't generally buy $600 foam planes. Yeah, well, Bill, I'm not crazy about the pre-order shit either. That's kind of crap. But the funny thing on the Waco is it says it's coming in November. Well, it's already November. We're halfway through November, so it's got to be coming pretty quick. The Waco. Now there's no release date on the Cassenda yet that I saw, but the Waco says November. So I'm assuming that it will come in the next week or two. Yeah, me too, Mike. I'm really looking forward to my Twin Otter. Both of them. The one from Banana and the one from, which is an X-Fly, and the one from Flex. I got the wing bag. Yeah, I ordered the wing bag for the Otter, from the Flex Otter. The wing bag came the next day. I got 5... I ordered 5. They were on sale. Well, I get a good deal. I got a better deal on them anyway, but I bought 5 Auras from Flex. I really don't know what airplanes I'm going to put them in. I have a couple candidates, but yeah, the day version's out. Wow, Bill, you can get a day one. I want the night one. The night one's not out yet, or it's been out and sold out. I don't know. I'm not sure. I wasn't following it that close, but they have the day version in stock. I'm waiting for the night version. Yeah, the Cassenda, it should be great. You know, it's obviously aerobatic enough that I can fly it right here on my property. So that'll be a fun little plane to fly out here. If I don't want to drive all the way to the flying field, I'll just go outside and play with that. I'm not sure about the Waco. We'll have to see if that's going to fly in tight quarters or not. But I know the Cassenda will. David, it's not hard to put a balsa plane together. I mean, they give you the instructions. You know, it's you know, you basically they give you a blueprint, okay, and you tape it down to your. You want to get yourself a nice wood building board that you can stick pins in, and you put the blueprint down on the paper, and then I put wax paper over it so I don't get glue on it. And then you lay the parts. It's a 1-to-1 blueprint. So you lay the part right on the picture, and you pin it down, and then you pin the next piece to it next to it, and you glue it. And if you just take your time, you know, it's not hard to do. It's time consuming, but it's not hard. Yeah, if it's an ARF, then like he said, if it's an ARF, you're not even building it. You're just you're assembling it and then adding your own electronics. So I've got a Sturman. It's an old Great Plains Sturman kit that I'm going to build. I'm going to do it on camera. Once I get this room, probably when I get this room finished, I'll put a build table in here and start running the build table. I'll have a camera over it so you can see the my progress as I go. No, if you're going to put the tail on upside down, you need to talk to RC Plane Reviewer. I can't think of his name right now. What the hell is his damn name? He's the master of upside down tails. Bobby, that's it. Yeah. What about the chaos? Are you talking about my chaos, Wild Bill? Yeah, well, yeah, I'm going to build that one too. I mean, it's built. I just have to finish it. The wings built and glassed. I fiberglassed the wing. I haven't fiberglassed the fuselage, and I don't know if I'm gonna or just cover it. I mean, I haven't decided yet. It might get too heavy if I fiberglass the fuselage, but I did fiberglass the wing. I was just gonna paint it. I wasn't gonna put monocoat on it, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I got to get back on that too. I want to finish that one. Once I get this room built, which I'm starting on it very soon. That's why I got the trailer fixed, so I can go get wood. The wagon, the transmission's broken. The wagon, it works first and second gear. I can drive it around the property. I can move things around. I can hook the trailer and move it or whatever. It works for that. But I can't drive it to Home Depot anymore, and that's why that's what I would use to go get wood. I can't use the Avalanche. It's not going to work well for that, especially drywall. I don't want to get drywall in that. So now I've got the trailer fixed, so I can go get all the drywall and the wood I need, and not damage it just trying to get it here. So, oh, good for you, Keith. Nice, awesome. You got kids playing in that game or what? You mean the one about the down front app that you know, hard to get the deal? Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, Fred. Oh my God, you must have gone to the bathroom because I told that joke. So yeah, you must have been in the bathroom or something, or watching the ball game, one or the other. You got distracted. You're waiting for the free-wing mosquito. About as much chance as finding a woman. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't see that one. I might know someone though, Fred. If you want me to hook you up, I can give you her number. Better yet, I'll give her your number. You can thank me later. Don't worry. Yeah, it's my pleasure, buddy. Just looking out for you. Oh yeah, my smart batteries. You know what? My smart charger does the worst job of balancing batteries. And I'll let you in on a little secret. When you press the button, the start button, to set up the parameter, you have 3 choices: charge, discharge, and storage. There's no balance charge on there. So it's not a balanced charger. Your smart charger is not a balanced charger. It sucks. So when I charge batteries on my smart charger, I have to balance. I do the final balance charge. Oh, you're using the same thing. Does that have a balance mode on it? I didn't think that had a balance mode on it. Yeah, that'll take a week to balance it if you're using the smart checker. You mean it was only 80% of 30% of the time reliable? Yeah, well, that's what storage charge is supposed to be. Wild Bill is, balanced discharge. You balance it down to storage charge. Is what storage charge is supposed to be. So. You talking about your smart charger, Keith? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, Keith, my smart charger never balanced. I've left batteries on it for hours, and every time I take them off of there, I have to put them on another charger to get them to balance. They're never balanced when they come off my smart charger. And this is the second one of them I had. My first one didn't work either, and that one burnt up, and they replaced it. And the second one doesn't do it either. So I quick charge it with the fast charge because it does have a high amp accessibility. So I can quick charge a battery up to, it's when it starts its balancing crap, and then I just take it off of there and put it on usually my, what's the brand name? The, what battery company went out of business, but they're still making chargers? What the hell is the name of that damn thing? I can't think of it right now. I'm having a brain fart. Tesla. There, yeah, there you go. The Tesla. Yeah, Venom. Thank you. That's the one. Yeah, my Venom charger does the best job of balance charging. I love that thing. I have 2 of those Venom chargers. They work really good. So I take my batteries off my smart charger and put them on the Venom to balance them, because they never balance on the smart charger. I've left them on there for hours, and they just won't balance. It keeps beeping at me, beep, beep, and then it does the 0.04, and then 0, and then 0.04, and beep, beep, and all that bullshit, and it never fucking balances, ever. So I don't even try anymore. Yep, I know, Keith. I leave it on there anyway. I just let it sit there. And it keeps doing its little thing, and it never fucking balances. My batteries are never balanced when they come off my smart charger, ever. So I gave up. I ain't got all day. I want to go fly the airplane. So I put it on the Venom charger, and it'll do it in 5 minutes. It'll balance them all up and, you know, fully charged, balanced up, perfect. I've accidentally taken my batteries that low, Wild Bill, yes. A couple occasions I overflew my... one time I was just talking to somebody, and my radio's talking to me, telling me it's time to land, and I'm ignoring it in my radio because I'm talking to somebody. And I finally was like, oh, shit, I need to land. So, yeah, I had it down to 3.2. And, yeah, and then charged it back up to 3.8. Yep. Yeah, I don't like Venom batteries, Philip. I love their charger, but I don't like their batteries. You know, I've never bought a Venom battery. I got 2 given to me, but I've never bought one. And both of them had a dead cell in them, so I had to cut a cell out of it to turn it into a usable battery. And, yeah, I would never buy a Venom battery. But I like their chargers work good, though. I really like the charger. Really? That's wild. Yeah, I bought a used one, and then I bought a new one, the Venom chargers. One of the guys died at the flying field. His son was selling his stuff, so I gave him $50 for the used one, and they both work great. The only difference is the new one will remember where I had it set when I turn it off and turn it back on. The old one always goes back to charge. Not balance charge. It always starts at charge. It goes there, and then I have to change it. The other one stays wherever I have it set. If I've got it on storage, it comes back on storage. If I have it on balance, it comes back at balance. But the old one always comes back at charge, no matter where I have it set. And then I have to switch it. Not a big deal. Just, you know, that's the only difference I can tell between the old one and the new one. They look identical. They're the same model and everything, but the programming inside's a little different. Yeah, I have a high-tech and a dynamite, which are all that Sky RC makes those chargers, and those work great too. But if you're really close, like, you know, 4.19 and one cell is and the other cells are 2.0, you know, or 4.2, it'll stay fully charged. You know, it won't try to balance it any better than that. That's close enough for those chargers. But the Venom will take it all the way to, my Venoms anyway, takes it right to, you know, they're all 4.20. You know, I mean, on the money. It'll sit there and fart with it until it's got them perfect. So I'm really happy with those chargers. Like I said, I would never buy their batteries. Their batteries suck. That's probably why they're out of business. But they had made a good charger, though. Did you fly those batteries I sent you, Wild Bill? You used 2 of them today. Good. Glad to hear that. The 4500s, yeah. No problems, right? And they were good batteries. I didn't send you any crap. My charger doesn't have that mode, but actually the new those new little ones I bought, they're the ISDT. Is that what it is? ISDT? Yeah. I bought 2 of these little ISDT chargers. And it's a discharger, battery checker, and it has that destroy mode on it. I was like, destroy? What the hell is that? Yeah, it has destroy mode on it. It's the only one I have that has that. They seem to work better than the smart ones. Yeah. Yeah, I get if they're throwing a free smart battery in an airplane, I'll buy the airplane to get a free battery. But I wouldn't buy a smart battery. They're way too expensive. But if I get a free one with an airplane, yeah, I'll go for it. So I think I have 4 smart batteries. I have a 4S 4000, a 3S 2200, and 2 5006S. And that's all I have in smart batteries. What name is the clone being sold under, Philip? I haven't seen that yet. What name are they selling that under? The Venom clone, or are they calling it a Venom? David, you've got a gun. You can destroy a battery. You don't need that mode. You just put a hole in it. Trust me, it's destroyed. You let all the magic smoke out and all the juice all at the same time. We do that at the field quite often. He also knows where to hide the body. All your batteries are dumb and puffed. Yeah, most of my batteries are dumb, and a few of them are puffed. Oh my God, are you kidding me, Bill? What'd they steal now? Yeah, the law will never know. Absolutely. How are they getting in, Bill? Do you have a locked gate? Are they climbing over the fence? Are they cutting the lock? What are they doing to get in? Oh, they stole the trainer for the kids? Oh, great. What was it, an apprentice? Oh, you think they're coming on a raft through the river? Oh, they stole 4 trainers. Wow. That sucks. Yeah, you better start having some night flies out there, Wild Bill. Big 24-volt batteries. Oh, man. That sucks, Bill. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, the 2 Venom batteries I have been fine after I fixed them. One was a 5-cell. It had a dead cell in it. I had to cut the cell out of it, turn it into a 4-cell. And the other one was a 4-cell. I had to cut a cell out of it and make it a 3-cell. Thank you, Fred. But they've been, ever since I cut the bad cell out of it and made new batteries out of them, they work great. I mean, any problem with them. But I didn't pay anything for them. Like I said, I'd never buy a Venom battery. No, right. So it's probably because there's more people charging 3-cell, 4-cell batteries than 6-cell. That's why you see more problems. A lot of people are still not flying anything 6S, you know, because they don't want to spend the money for batteries or whatever, or the plane's too big and they're intimidated by the size of the plane. So I don't think there's as many people flying 6S as there are 3 and 4S. Especially 3S, because Flite Test is all 3S, and almost everything they make is 3S. I mean, they do have some bigger ones, but all their basic stuff, all the things they started with, was all 3S 2200. That was their design. Right, so thank you, buddy. That was awesome. Thank you very much. That was fantastic. Thank you, buddy. Oh, those are crap. Those blue E-Flite batteries are absolute crap. Oh, my God. Those are the worst. Yeah. If you take them out of the box, they puff. Yeah, I mean, literally, if you just take it out of the box, it's going to puff on you. Those are the worst batteries ever. They were worse than the green Park Zone batteries. Remember those? Those were puffers too. They still work though. I've got 2 of those. They still work perfect, but God, they puffed. Here's one of them right here. As a matter of fact, I had to put this. Let me change the camera. It wouldn't fit in 2 of my airplanes because it's the cut foam hole that the battery snug in, and it wouldn't fit in those planes anymore. So here's what I did. I put the battery, it was discharged, and I put it in a vise and I squished it. And then I added these 2 aluminum plates to it. You see that piece of aluminum right there? And then there's one on this side, which made the battery pretty flat again, but still it's puffed, but it's square. It's not round like a like a basketball. and they would fit back in the airplane now. You know, but yeah, that battery still works fine. You know, it's oldest. It's 10 years old. It still works. But yeah, I had to put those plates on it to make it fit in an airplane. So. You used to be a good hard man. We'll get the down front app from Fred. Maybe that'll help. Oh God, that's funny. Oh. Promoto MX. That was the. I got a notification earlier today for that. What the hell was that? Yes, that's what it was. It's the tree ornament. It's the motorcycle tree ornament. That's what it was. Yep. Thank you. I couldn't remember what I got that promotion this morning. Actually, Joe sent me an email this morning about 8 o'clock telling me about what the release was today. You know, the release isn't until 11, but at 8 o'clock I got an email from Joe telling me about that MX promo motorcycle Christmas ornament, and then the Crescendo was the release for today, and that was 4 times the points. No, 3 times the points if I pre-ordered it. So that's another perk you get with the Elite, is you get early notification of what's coming out. Good night, Mike. Have a good night. You used to sell condoms? Did anybody ever ask you to demonstrate one? Yeah, perfect last name for sure. Brian Chambers, what's up? Yeah. Where is the UMX Draco? That is going to be such a big seller when they finally come out with that. They will sell a boatload of Dracos, UMX Dracos. I can't believe they haven't done that yet. Yeah, right. So I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure everybody got that's a Elite member got that email. Yeah, Alberto, that guy's been around for a while with that aircraft carrier. You know, the flight test guys when what was his name? Shapiro. What's his first name? Steve. He made the flying aircraft carrier from the Avengers. You know, that flying. He made a flying. It's on YouTube. You can look it up. He made a flying aircraft carrier while I was at flight test. It worked too. It was pretty cool. And then they had a camera on it, and Josh was trying to land. He finally did. He landed a plane on it while it was flying. He had it up flying around, and then Josh was flying 3D, FPV, and he landed a plane on the aircraft carrier while the aircraft carrier was flying. It was pretty cool. Yeah, the vending machines were in the bathrooms at every truck stop in America, right, Phil? It used to be in the bars and the truck stops. They used to be everywhere. I still see them occasionally. There's still a few of them out there. Every Motel 6 bathroom. There you go. Hey, we'll leave the light on for you. So you can see what you're buying out of the vending machine. There's a guy on YouTube building like luxury yachts out of foam board, and he puts lights in them and everything. And God, they look, especially at night lit up, those things look fantastic. And he builds them out of foam board. Look that up on YouTube too. It's amazing. I mean, they're absolutely beautiful. And he makes them out of foam board. So he's got a couple dollars worth of foam board, and he puts some lights inside. He makes little furniture out of the foam board and everything. And man, when he's done, it's beautiful. He does such a great job. The guy's quite the artist with the foam board. He makes airplanes too, but he makes these foam board, luxury liners. They're really cool. Is his name Michael Bear? No, Michael doesn't make anything beautiful. Just kidding, Michael. Actually, your planes covered with that vinyl look fantastic. I love what you do with the vinyl. That's what really got me kind of back in the flight test game, was with what you were doing with the vinyl. That Kraken you made was gorgeous. That yellow and the black on that Kraken was awesome. So. Oh, is that right? That's considered a medical? A condom is considered medical? Really? And so they couldn't sell Band-Aids either then, I guess, huh? You picked up a Bluetooth label maker. What the hell is a Bluetooth label maker? What kind of labels does it make? Are we talking about? God, I haven't got a clue. We're not talking about the old ones you used to, with the label maker gun thing. It's not that, is it? You know, you had the tapes that were colored, and when you punched the letter through the back of it, it turned the letter white. I think I still have one of those around here somewhere. Oh, you go ahead and laugh, right? So I have two of those machines. I have two Sony Betamax machines here. No kidding. As long as it didn't jam the mechanism. Sorry, no baloney. Oh, golly. Oh, my God, we're back up to 15 people. Awesome. Oh, cool. Send me that, Brian. All right, I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go outside. I'm not going in the house. I don't have to drop the boys off the pool. I just got to pee. Oh, shit. No, I've been waiting too long. I've needed to pee for an hour, more than an hour. And when I do that, it aggravates my prostate, and then I can't pee. So, that's the problem when I hold it too long. Because I was getting ready to shut the show down, and then 15 people came back in. I was like, okay, I'm going to stay. So, uh-oh, there it is. There's the link.
Here's one thing you need to do.
Well, that's pretty cool, Brian. What do you need that for? What are you putting labels on? Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, which remote goes to which vehicle, or which TV remote goes to which TV. Craig Beaven, what's up? How you doing, man? Might be shit a cannonball. No, my. So you are still here. Good. Yeah, no, I aggravate my prostate when I don't pee when I need to, and then I have to, it takes longer to pee. That's all. No big deal. I'll be fine. It'll take an hour or so for it to calm down, and then I'll be able to pee normal again, but that's fine. Not a big deal. Yeah, I lost 3 viewers and 15 fluid ounces. Yeah, that's kind of what happens sometimes. That's why I hold it, because I don't want to. If I leave, I know I'm going to lose viewers. I just lost 3 more. I'm dropping the boys off in the yard. No, didn't have to drop the boys off. Just had to pee. Waiting for the last shake. Oh, you guys are full of all the funny jokes, all of you. Oh my God. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I didn't know that existed. I didn't know there was that kind of a label maker. What is it? Where do you get the labels? You have to buy a roll of labels for that? And where do you get the labels? This one looks like actually very full of smudges. I just cleaned them out of it. You have a handle. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, I've got the giant aircraft carrier on my playlist right now. I just noticed it there. Yeah, so the aircraft carrier is still on my playlist here. You meant to send me the American video? Sorry. It was in English. It wasn't Japanese or anything. The guy he has an accent though. Alright guys, they're dropping like flies now. We're down to 9. So I guess I'm gonna call it. Oh, update. I did glue my scoop onto my thing. So now I got to do a little Gorilla Glue work. There's a gap right here. Right here where they meet because it's rolled a little bit. So I got to put a little Gorilla Glue in both sides there to fill that in. And then I just have to sand the transition smooth. And then I'm going to paint it. And we'll probably put that Spitfire together. You know, it's not going to take much to put that together. The wing's on it already. All I got to do is I'm going to have to take the wing back off. There's a plug here I have to put on. Where is it? It's a harness. It converts, everything, to the 4 channels to 6. I think 6 or 8 ports. Where you have like two elevator servos, 2 aileron servos, and then a rudder and an elevator. So it combines all those down. So you can plug all the servos in individually, and then you only have the 4 leads coming out of it. So it's a little adapter they give you, and I have to open the plane back up to install that. But other than that, it's pretty much done. Here it is. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Phil knows what I'm talking about. He has one of these planes. Oh, that's not what I want. Go there. So we'll go back to this. Let's see, there's only 3 leads here because the 4th lead's the throttle, and that doesn't have to go through this. But see, there's all those pinouts there. There's 8 pinouts there. So you can plug 8 servos into it, and then you only have 3 leads. You got flaps and aileron, and then landing gear. And since there's and it's built in Y so that you can hook a tail wheel or a nose gear. I think what I plugged into this was the lights, though, if I remember right, because it doesn't have a retractable tail wheel, it doesn't have a nose gear. So I think I used that Y lead there to plug the lights in, is what I believe I did. But so they got to put this little harness in. I forgot to put that in. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to call it. Thanks for coming. It's great to see all of you. We had a good show tonight. It was fun. A lot of jokes. A lot of fun around. All right, guys. So we'll see you in the Zoom tomorrow night. Or tonight. It's past midnight. So tonight. And then we'll see you Saturday night. Because me and Ryan switched. So don't forget that. And I'll see you guys Saturday night. All right? Have a good night, guys. We'll talk to you later.